Alright, and we're off.
Hmm.
So the first trick you're going to see on both of our runners is called Space Jump First. Just a simple scan dash to the right off the ship, and it lets you check this item right here off the bat.
Spider ball.
Now that's an interesting first item that doesn't really tell our runners much of anything. The next item that both of our runners are going to head over to check is at Hypton. There's a pretty easy way to avoid that mini boss fight, and it's a dash alongside the wall, and then you just land on the platform with the item. Looks like we have an E-tank in 2 locations.
Looks like that's just a missile. But there's this second check. An ice beam. At this stage in the game, grapple only opens one check, and that is the ledge up in Main Plaza.
Yep. As long as I didn't see that wrong the first time, that was just there.
I don't believe ice actually opens anything at all right now.
It does not. But it will open up a few things once they get farther into Chozo, or once they are able to get into Drana or Mines.
Yeah, or if they get morph ball bombs and a morph ball, we might see one of them go climb frigate crash site, and then they can check back of Chozo.
That is a possibility. Though with how far out of logic that would likely be at that point, I'm not sure.
Climbing frigate crash site isn't in the logic, I don't believe.
It is. The logic that's used for the randomizer tournament is based around the runner not knowing any sort of tricks whatsoever. So things like Space Jump First or collision, standable spot, exploits, and slope jumps are not.
I'll go with Spider Ball. So yeah, now looks like they're gonna go check. They're gonna go check the Artifact Temple.
And they'll also get them their artifact hints, so they'll know where to find their remaining artifacts. But we might not see them actually take a look at them for a little while.
So what we're seeing Link do here is he's scanning all of the points to get the hints, but then he's going to check all of them at once. Crowd chamber, control tower, lava lake, vault, frigate crash site, and elite quarters.
All pretty nice artifact spots except for the elite quarters.
Yeah, so we will have to find X-ray so that you can kill Omega Pirate.
Correct. Which can be a little bit inconvenient.
Just a little bit.
Where X-ray might end up. Based on the items our runners have right now, Morph Ball is almost guaranteed to be in Transport Tunnel B, which is up just at Mono River.
So now Link is going to go check the Transport Tunnel A. I don't know, I can never remember which. I can never remember which one. They're all the same. There's a check down here on the transport tunnel that leads to Magmore. And Morph Ball. Okay.
Morph Ball.
Now, if Link wanted to, he could go check for Crash Site. Although I don't think that's the play, just because
since he already knows what's there.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty easy spot to run through later on in his routing.
No.
Oh, unfortunately, falling in Room Cave. It's a decently simple room, but
what the?
You messed it up twice in
wow.
a row.
This is tragic.
Link has lost that little bit of a lead that he had over Bash.
So now what are we going to see?
Well, it appears that
it looks like they're both going this way.
Are going towards
Vault. I don't agree with this play because they don't have Morph Ball bombs, so they can't make either of the two checks on
and they know what's in Vault.
Yeah.
But maybe we just haven't had a good enough look at the item on the ledge after Vault, and that's something that they need. Maybe bombs.
Oh yeah. Bombs is on the vault ledge?
Okay.
I thought it was just a missile.
We weren't
okay. In that case, yes, I 100% agree with this play.
Yeah, this is the only good play in that situation.
Yeah, this makes a lot more sense. I was thinking, like, why are they both doing this? They don't have bombs yet. Yeah, no, this makes 100% complete sense.
It does. So there we get the look at the artifact vaults. And both of our owners have their moms and they pick up that artifact. For now, we're probably going to continue seeing our runners do pretty similar routing choices because with this few items, there aren't that
Or
many
actually,
places they can
no. So Bash is going back to main plaza, and he's going to go through front. While
go, and Link is going
yeah.
the other direction. Not actually sure which of these paths is faster.
I think we'll probably see once they're both out.
Yeah. It looks like going through the front is faster.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
wave beam.
That's an important item. Wave beam is the most important beam for being able to open up new locations because pretty much every room in labs uses wave beam as well as frigate. And
Actually, basically all of Farfandrana.
Yeah, pretty much all of Farfandrana.
Also, like the far half of Chozo requires either wave or ice. Mines requires wave and ice. Lower mines requires plasma though.
That is pretty much the only area that requires plasma in certain triggers. So, ballistic missiles and go up, more. Bash taking a look at what's in the top of Ruin Shrine. Just another missile. It's the only situation where it'll be worthwhile for them to come back here to check Tower of Lightning.
So they both do that dash in order to skip going around the rim.
Yep. Saves a good bit of time because it is a pretty long roundabout. Is that space jump in Young Fountain?
I don't know, but if it is, then both of. Oh wait, no, they can't because they haven't killed Flagra yet.
Yeah.
I was
And
about
they
to say
don't
that.
have Spider Ball either.
No, they do. The Spider Ball is Alcove.
Oh yeah,
remember?
they do have Spider Ball. I'm stupid.
Yeah, I thought it looked like missiles as well.
It looked like a different color to me. Like the aura, or not the aura.
No.
Link getting
Blast
bit by the fungus.
The blast caps. Okay, so they both do remember that they have Spider Ball. I know sometimes because Fusion Suit doesn't look any different with
With or without Spider Ball.
yeah.
It can be easy to forget that you actually have it sometimes. If Bash can get enough health here, he's probably going to go and poke once.
Neither of them have an E-Tank yet.
That is correct. Though it is possible to check this item with as low as around 7
Okay, it is just a missile expansion.
That means that either runner is going to have to enter that room again. At least for the duration of this season.
No! Oh my gosh.
Link just not quite getting that dash that he wanted, bouncing off the wall and into the poison water. And just a missile up here.
Looks like they are both going to do the Zoid check.
Which is a good check in this situation. There aren't that many places that are open to them right now. And Zoid is a 2-item check. Even if it is a pretty long 2-item check. Just a missile and Farzoid.
So this boss is actually called, like, I can't even remember what this boss is called, but the reason everyone calls it Zoid is because one of the lead developers, David Zoid Kirsch, was he was the one who made this boss random. So each phase, the first one has a can vary by up to 5 seconds, and then the next 3 can vary by up to 10 seconds, and so you can lose anywhere from 0 to 35 seconds on this fight, and there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, so as you can see, Link entered the fight after Bash, but because RNG, now Link is ahead.
Yep.
I know in total it's up to 35 seconds.
Most of the runners are going to do the quote-unquote puzzle to be able to get to Furnace. And with Spider Ball, they won't have to walk up the Spider Ball track if they want to check what's in Upper Furnace. Bash having a little bit of trouble getting onto the platform, but he got it, and it is going to go complete the puzzle with a bit better time. Option to check lower furnace, and it's just a missile.
I love how they've been going for 20 minutes and they still don't have a suit or any E-tanks or space jump.
But they do have 2 beams, and it looks like they will not be checking those in upper furnace.
Yeah, not checking upper furnace or checking far chozo.
But Bash will be checking at least upper furnace. I'm not sure if that was just a missile.
Whatever it was, there's a really dumb bomb jump you can do to get it without space jump, but it's really dumb.
But if it was something really important, yeah, it didn't look very glowing.
It looks like Link is gonna be doing the
Plant fight. Fighting Flagra without any E-tanks can be a little bit sketchy sometimes, but it's not too bad if you're able to dash into the spots right next to right next to each spawn slot without any issue.
Also, if you do the baby strat, where you just like shoot the mirrors, it's really slow, but it's not very dangerous. The thing about the dashes is Flagra's animations don't work properly if you do the animation or if you do the dashes, and so Flagra will start attacking you in the cutscene. You can't actually take damage in the cutscene, but what happens is that immediately after the cutscene ends, Flagra will already be attacking you, and so that can be scary.
True. But as long as you time it right, he should be doing his slash attacks, which are easily the most dangerous one. When you have this level health, they can rip through energy tanks incredibly fast. The intended way to do Flagra.
Yeah. So believe it or not,
shots.
those. Wait, you continue.
No, you can say what you were going to say.
So believe it or not, those aren't actually bomb slots. With bomb slots, you have to have a bomb go off while you are inside them. Meanwhile, oh my, Link is clutching so hard right now.
Well, this is pretty sketchy.
Anyways, so those aren't actually bomb slots. They are damage triggers that are vulnerable to bomb type damage. So you can actually connect with the damage trigger from outside the bomb slot.
But only in a pretty close radius.
Yeah.
Getting a little bit of health from destroying that slot. be able to finish up the fight the vanilla way. Just a second. And having to finish off flying when the intended win did lose him a bit of time, and Bash is just a few seconds ahead again.
Is that Vanilla Various suit?
It
is.
So.
Okay, so now the play is probably going to be to go to Magmore Caverns because it's like right here. But oh, looks like Bash is going to be doing the Chozo Ghosts. While Link is not.
Link
okay,
will
so
not.
this
So
could
the first route divergence.
This could pay off if ghosts are expected, because the logic expects you to have supers for this. So if this was something like Space Jump, or if this was like Plasma Beam or something, this could put him solidly in the lead.
Yep.
I guess we'll see.
Though at this given moment, with how far out of logic this is, without having that super swing, there's a much lower chance of Link has picked up his second artifact and is further into. Trickoff's hit looks like a missile on the. Oh, and Bash getting a missile for his effort. And Link has a power bomb.
Okay, looks like Bash is gonna go back into Chozo. I'm not sure what he's checking. It could be that he's going back for the oh, you know what? He could be going to check Training Chamber. Or not Training Chamber, Training Chamber Axis.
Yeah.
So he does have grapple
also
beam.
Look at what is in Training Chamber.
Yeah. I hope this is like a power bomb, and then magma pool is something cool.
I'm pretty sure.
It's just a missile. That's just a missile too. Dang. Oh no!
Ash has fallen into the lava.
No!
And that is going to be death. His last save was right before Quadra.
I'll press F to pay respects. Dang,
So,
that's tragic.
That puts Link firmly in the lead. And if Link wants, he can pick up a safety E-tank here, which it looks like he will do.
It sucks that Vario is on Flagra, because, like, if Vario,
Doesn't mean
or
it's
if
going to be a significant bit of time.
If Flager was just a missile, then Bash could just dip. But now he has to go back and kill Flager again. Now, it looks like a Link is probably going to be heading to Phendrana.
Though he might choose to check what's in Warrior Shrine for him.
So the normal way to go through Phendrana, like the casual way, is to just go through right here. And that's probably the better play. But, the cool kids way is you can actually go through, Twin Fires Tunnel. And,
Picking up his second energy tank.
then you can go through Far Phendrana. So it looks like Link is indecisive about whether he wants to check this or not. Looks like he's going to.
Able to get those two DPJs. And it's just going to be able to do a dash off of the top of these monitors.
Is that? That's another E-Tank.
Well, Link is in a pretty safe spot now.
Yeah.
3 energy tanks. And just a missile with Warrior Shrine. If he wants to, he can pick up another power bomb in Lava Lake. So there's a pretty good drop chance there, but looks like people just gone.
Lava Lake is kind of far away.
Did I say the wrong one?
Yeah. Did you mean Fiery Shores?
Fiery Shores, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure what Lava Lake's drop chance is, but I know Fiery Shores is pretty decent. This time Bash getting a little bit low in his Flogger fight, but he was able to pull it off.
Yeah.
Is going to be able to reclaim his various. Fortunately, that death has put him at multiple minutes behind, unless he's able to find something important before it goes. Ash voluntarily throwing up a little sorry guys, but even with that death, though, he is not out of the race by any means. Get controlled a little bit while trying to get out of this ditch.
This room sucks.
It does.
So luckily Bash knows that none of those 3 checks he did were like important stuff, so he can head straight to Magmore.
Yeah, and he also has a little bit of extra knowledge that Link doesn't.
Yeah, so he won't have to go. Or actually, no, because whenever he goes to check Magma Pool, he will have to go back eventually. But he won't ever have to go back to Training Chamber. And
I cannot tell what is in a lighthouse. Based on the shooting pattern, it might be something. Oh, okay. No, that was thermal visor in Tricol's pit.
So it looks like Bash is going to be doing this. No.
And missing the second jump.
Okay, he's
And
opting
looks
to
like he
leave.
will not try to do it again. Link missing his jump while drawing a canyon. So he's gonna have to
Looks like
activate that again.
Fendrana Canyon is something important, seeing as he keeps going back for it. And he's not like dipping.
And
Space jump
that is
boots.
his space jump boots. Yeah, that is something important. He has his crutches. Yeah, if Link wanted to, he could pretty easily pick up that thermal visor if he's been past to Tricol's pit.
So neither of them... Actually... Oh no. No! No!
Bash taking a second death.
Oh no.
And he's gonna have to... he got shot by a turret. Which was really unfortunate. Meanwhile, Link is going to be clearing out pirate labs. And because he has X-ray visor, he's going to be able to see what's this room.
Yeah, up until that death, they were pretty much neck and neck. Now, probably the only thing that could like put Bash in the lead is either like godlike gameplay for the rest of the race, which isn't impossible because Bash is really good, or if like
Link taking a death.
Link taking a death seems unlikely because he has 3 E-tanks. The other thing is if Bash does one of those cosmic brain plays, like say if he were to go go climb frigate crash site and that turned out to be like plasma beam or something.
Link, you better grab that.
Oh, Link's opting not to grab it.
You have betrayed us. Alright, so no, Link has lost this race now.
Anyway, so if Bash does a cosmic brain play and goes checks, climbs frigate crash site, and that turns out to be like boost or plasma, then yes. It's sometimes hard to distinguish between flamethrower and supers, though.
You know, that Sorry I'm So Stupid is pretty mood right now. Hi, Digglerat. I woke up.
What time is it in your time zone?
It is almost 1.
Oh, yeah, it's
I
7.
swear, I set an alarm and everything, and it woke me up. I'm not sure what happened, except that I went right back to sleep.
Dang.
That
It's
was...
like 7 a.m. here.
Oh, jeez. Wow,
Yeah.
you
I
are
think I
far
should
more
announce
committed
it
to
be
this than
12
I am.
o'clock here.
I woke up at 5:30.
Jeez.
Anyways, to kind of get you up to speed, they were neck and neck up until Bash accidentally died in Magma Pool.
No.
And then again, Bash accidentally died in Magmore because the game refused to give them any E-tanks.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I also saw the vanilla variant suit there.
Yeah. The vanilla Varia suit was really tragic because that's the 3rd time Bash has killed Flagra.
Oh my god. Yikes.
Okay, looks like Bash is going to be going for a Cosmic Brain play. I really hope this pays off.
What is that Cosmic Brain play?
He's not going to Magmore.
Oh jeez. What did Link find in Magmore?
Link found power bombs. Link found Space Jump Boots was in Fendrana.
One artifact is in Magmore.
Link. Yeah. Also, X-Ray is in Fendrana.
Okay.
Bash is gonna pick up the E-tank here.
Oh.
I see they have the best beam already.
Yeah.
I actually haven't seen Bash play all that often, so I don't know if he knows the Max NSJ strats and if that's what he's going for here.
He knows some of them.
Okay. Link picked up another energy tank. I guess we're starting to find them finally.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, he still
Like
didn't
they
say
didn't
that?
they didn't get a single E-tank in Chozo, and so the first E-tank was in Magmore.
Wow. Except for that one there in that really weird place, of course, but...
Yeah.
There's
But that one's
also
like so out of the
in
way.
The half pipe. Bash is going to be entering Magmore.
On this side.
The talent entrance.
Hmm.
Link is going to
Honestly, I
have to jump into Gravity Chamber.
Oh, what
It's
does he
an
see in
artifact.
Gravity Chamber?
An artifact.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty important, I would say.
I don't agree with this just because we know that Lava Lake is an artifact. And so
I think he only chose to go this way because it was the quickest way to
yeah.
get back into Magmore after taking that energy tank.
Okay, he is opting to skip that E-tank.
You must believe.
My guess is he really wants that E-tank, but he knows that because he's died twice, he can't afford to get it.
Like having a little bit of trouble getting the second jump in Gravity Chamber.
And to be fair, it is the worst one, far and away.
Yeah.
Yeah, escaping Gravity Chamber without gravity is 3 slow jumps.
Caliber, tell us about that.
Okay. I'm not Caliber, but I'll do it anyways. 3 slope jumps. The first and third ones are fine. The second one, as we can see here, is a huge pain. Just still finish. Oh, he gets it finally. No, I lied. I lied. He didn't get it.
He almost got it, but
Yeah.
but now he has it.
Yeah. So Diggle, Caliber had to escape this twice in his tournament race.
Oh, okay. Jeez.
We're going for a different third jump than I'm used to seeing.
Right. That's the one I
really
do.
bad.
BashPrime all the way in Lava Lake.
I
Lava
thought the
Lake.
first time it was 2, and then you decided you were gonna come back after getting Gravity Suit, and then you found Gravity Suit in Upper Mines, and then
That's really unfortunate. I'll have to watch that race because that just sounds like maximum unfortunate.
yeah, you know what makes it even more unfortunate?
What?
He was racing against Viapron, and
Oh.
Viapron's dolphin crashed about an hour
Oh,
in.
that race. Oh,
Yeah, and then Caliber's internet died
yeah,
right
I
at the
remember
end.
that race. Yep.
So they rescheduled the race. And
Yeah, I remember that.
Vatron went after that.
Oh my god.
Here we have an LV phone reveal.
Oof. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that terrain jump BashPrime did on the way up without space jump. This game has too much collision.
Okay,
That's like the third unintended way I know to scale this room now. It's great.
oh, there's Plasma Beam.
Oh, nice. This is quarantine monitor, I think?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Now, is Link going to check Thard?
Probably not. I lied.
Oh, he's going to.
Alright, get your resident sleepers off of this.
And he only has one power bomb, so he's gonna be saving that till the end of the fight instead of dropping it early.
Yeah. I don't know. In this case, I guess he hasn't been to mines yet, huh?
He is not.
Okay. In this case, I think I would actually save my power bomb for mines because trying to find a power bomb on the way to Magmore is so bad.
I think probably the best place to get a power bomb would be
I think whenever I've actually tried to use power bomb and run out in Thardis, what's this? Oh, okay. I didn't realize you could do that. But yeah, whenever I use my last power bomb in Thardis, I always have to do a huge detour to get it. Like, I think the place I usually find it is Monitor Station, like that room in the center of Mag where BashPrime was just in. So yeah, I think I would actually save my power bomb here now.
Monitor Station is such a bad room.
It is.
Especially
But, hey.
if you make the fight labs.
Yep.
The Aero Troopers.
Control tower. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Is
The
space
Aero
jump in
Trooper
boost
layers.
spawn?
Yeah, space jump is boost spawn.
Wow, that's. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, I know how I feel about it. That's just gross. Fun fact: Tharus is not only a boss; it is also a rock and roll musician. Nice. Oh no, I got it! Ah! It hit me. It's too early in the morning for me, and it's not even morning anymore.
Thardus is proof that rocks have emotions.
Oh yeah.
That emotion being angry.
Did Link find anything in Pirate Fortress?
Just an artifact and flamethrower. You can grab a flamethrower.
Oh yeah, because control tower is required, right?
So we'll see. I assume BashPrime has looked at his hints already.
Yes, they both looked at the hints.
Okay, so BashPrime will be going through then, at least for that.
Like getting an energy tank first troubles.
Nice. BashPrime isn't extremely far behind for dying twice.
Yeah, 4 dying twice is just about as good as you can expect. Really.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like he's
Still, this is tragic.
Oh, he's gonna go check Chozo Ice Temple and Vanilla Wave.
Yeah, hopefully this pays off.
Yeah, fine phase on.
Link has not checked this yet. Although actually, wow. Okay.
Oh. Oh, and here's this unskippable Ridley cutscene.
Ridley, he's shrinks
Swimming through the ether.
This cutscene, and when you fight.
Damn Ridley. Cheating.
And actually, because Link has Plasma Beam.
Oh no.
He'll be able to check
is,
Artifact of Sun.
I think that's phased on in the lighthouse.
Wait, what? Oh, jeez. Let's see if we can get a good look at it on Link's screen. Oh, he hasn't been over here yet. Okay.
No, I think he has. It's just he's checking it again because now he has Plasma.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I actually looked at it last time.
Oh, well. I have 5 missiles.
Good old safety missiles.
BashPrime opting not to go into labs either, which is fair enough, and that will pay out for him, but where did he go from here?
Well, because he
I
has
think he
to
just
go
goes
to
straight
Control
into
Tower.
mines.
He has to go up to Control Tower.
Oh yeah, and he's right, but he might just go
and
straight into mines from here.
But he doesn't have Plasma Beam yet.
I mean, he can still do a lot in there with. All right, now he's turning around.
Going for reverse.
Oh, I think he's looking for a power
labs.
Oh no, he's going to Lava Lake. I see.
Yeah, because he hasn't gotten that E-Tank yet. Or not that E-Tank, that artifact.
He's probably going to be heading to Fort Chosen.
Oh, thermal. Okay.
So if Bash finds super missiles, and like if Bash makes a check, that's super missiles, and Link doesn't make that check, then
Bash could be at least somewhat. Yeah.
This has to be like really Cosmic Brain though.
Mm-hmm. Artifact of the Elder. Yeah, and he's going back to Chozo. Alright.
And just a missile in Bomb Machine combo.
Okay.
Ash not taking the save.
Right.
He might check Magma Pool. because he doesn't know what's actually in it.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
and he does have a power bomb now.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's like supers or
And,
something.
X-ray.
Hmm. He's dying in magma pool. Oh, wait, there's an artifact elite quarters. Jeez, wow, this is the seed we deserve, honestly.
Yeah.
Clearly, Link didn't make the seed because he only gives himself good seeds.
No, I made this seed, so it's guaranteed bad content.
Oh, nice. I mean, it's bad content for them, but good content for us.
I've generated maybe 2 good seeds in my life.
Tower of Light play then. I assume Link hasn't been back here yet since leaving it.
Link has not been to far Magmore. So
Okay.
Link is gonna be going through TFT. Okay, he's probably just checking like what the last ones. One of them is going to be the elite quarters, and then the other is frigate crash site.
Frigate Crash Site is basically free.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably best to pick that up while leaving Mines, really.
Oh yeah, Link's indecisive. Now the two possible routing decisions he can do are go through frigate crash site, climb frigate crash site, and then check far Chozo, and then do front mines, or you can go through Magmore and then do reverse mines.
Right.
Tower of Light.
Unfortunate. Not the Tower of Light he needs right now, for sure.
And another missile.
Sounds about right. And we already know where Plasma is, so really it's just coming down to Supers, Boost Ball, and Phazon, maybe Gravity if the seed is turbo garbage.
Oh, you know what would be nice? Super missiles at the one room in the one truly gravity locked location in the game.
And
What location is that?
Hydro Tunnel Access.
No, you can get that with Boost Ball. It's dumb, but you can do it.
But it's so bad that it might as well be only possible with gravity. So yeah, that was.
Oh, Bash not going into Magma Pool. Who doesn't believe her?
Pick
He's
up his 5th artifact.
yep.
Now, if Link wanted to do a Cosmic Brain play, he could go and check Frigate. But that's probably not a good play.
Frigate is never a good play unless it's the only thing you have left. Like, I'll check Frigate frequently when my opponent is better than me, or like I'm coming out of the front entrance of Mines for the first time and I need to check Chosen Depth and Life Grove Tunnel, so I'll just do Frigate on the way.
THK, remember that one time when Frigate was both Boost Ball and X-Ray?
Jeez, that was like the first round, wasn't it?
Yeah. I have never seen this way of climbing Frigate Crash Site.
It's not really panning off for Link very well either.
There's like so many different ways to climb this room, it's ridiculous.
missing it again.
Link, just do the normal way of climbing Frigate Crush site.
Does he not know the normal way?
I'm sure he does. This is probably faster if you get it first try, though.
Yeah, but 5th try, less so.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the prime example of this game having too much collision. And Link got it, finally.
That time.
Link and Bash are going to be high-fiving each other.
Most likely, at least.
Oh yeah. 5 missiles. Bash doesn't even want that. Crossway check, fair enough. Can be just 5 missiles,
Just
fair
a missile.
enough. Anti-chamber is 5 more missiles.
The joy of 5 missiles.
Oh, BashPrime getting the HPJ first try, nice.
Solid.
It would be really bad for Bash's supers, right? If supers or any of the checks are both making at a reasonably similar time, that's super bad for Bash because Link has plasma and he doesn't. In fact, Link just has plasma going into mines when they already have to kill Mega Pirates, so...
Link
Yeah.
actually could go and kill a Mega Pirate right now if you wanted to.
Yeah, and he probably will.
Imagine super missiles in GTA.
I'm pretty
Hey,
sure
that would
the
be
only,
fine, honestly, since they already have to kill a Mega Pirate.
the only
Yeah.
thing that Link really needs at this point is Phazon suit.
And we think we might have seen that in the other Findrana Shorelines.
Yeah. And so, if that was actually Phazon suit, then supers are needed by extension.
Mm-hmm.
If the plasma item in like Elder Chamber is supers, that would be really tragic.
Yeah, that would be the end.
Just a missile in Great Tree Chamber.
And just a missile
And
in.
check.
Well, is he not going to go check life growth?
No, because he doesn't have
No.
boost.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I'll just
That would
5
be a
missiles
really,
in
that
all
would
these
be a really
checks.
cool kid play. Oh, what if the plasma item is boost and then
Oh, jeez.
life growth is
Oh yeah, we just
super
saw a
that-
first try bar skip. Jeez.
that would be Omega tragic.
But it's probably going to be like towards deep away. Or boost ball is because this seems to be really trash. 5 missiles, of course.
Just going to be checking Crossway.
Fair enough. I love getting into these missile doors from the wrong side. One-way missile doors from the wrong side.
I like how it works in Echoes, where if a door opens, it automatically removes the blast shield on the other side. Because there are... most blast doors are two-way. But, there are a few that are one-way, like the Seeker one in Hydrodynamo Station. So if you go through backwards, it removes it for you.
BashPrime wants this item here, and oh, where's Link going? Oh, hey, super
And that's
missiles.
supers.
All right,
Ooh, okay.
BashPrime is suddenly got an advantage.
Okay, if Bash were to dip right now and go straight to Phendrana,
And I
then
think he might
Right.
be.
He might be back.
okay, Bash is back in this game.
Wow, that's incredible.
The power of Barstool.
And also
Oh
Link making it.
no! No!
Ash,
This is not the routing choice I needed right now.
The only other
Anyways,
thing he's
objectively,
really
this is probably the right play.
It is.
Yeah.
We got the curse of knowledge.
Yeah, we got the curse of knowledge. Although actually what he could do is he could check this and then he could go climb Phazon Processing Center. And that puts him right.
that might be what he's
Yeah.
doing actually.
Yeah, that's actually probably better than dipping all the way back, because
Yeah.
dipping all the
Oh
way
man,
back
power
is really
bombs. That's really good too. Link is checking goes. That's and it looks like he won the front play because the randomizer removes vines. That would normally be there in vanilla. Oh man, if BashPrime goes and checks quarantine monitor first, he is in a very good place suddenly.
Where was Plasma again? Oh yeah, Plasma's
Quarantine
quarantine
monitor.
monitor.
Found 5 more missiles, of course. Can't never have enough of those. Alright. And here we
Bash
have
is
our...
unlikely to die again because he has 3 E-tanks.
Yeah.
The only
And
reason
here
he
it
died
is.
earlier was because he was going through Magmore with 0 E-tanks. And like, if you... I think he got hit by the turrets, right? The turrets are annoying.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there goes our...
by the turret immediately.
I'm pretty sure Bash is probably going to go straight to Phazon Processing Center.
Yep, here we go.
Okay. This is the play.
Yep.
5 missiles from Ghost, of course.
After he has Plasma Beam, is he in go mode?
He might be, honestly.
As
he has
long as
X-ray.
That is Phazon suit that we saw.
Yeah, if it's gravity, we're gonna feel a little bad. Oh no, this is not a good time to fall down.
Luckily, he doesn't have to worry about the plasma pirate.
No, okay. So
Oh, Bash, this is not a hard jump.
whenever you're in the Phazon, you always want to be jumping
Yep.
like immediately. It's far worse than the like lava. Because with the lava, it just does like a flat damage per second. And so if you have the health, you can just kind of like, you can boost through the lava, or you can beat, or you can like do whatever. But the thing about the Phazon is that the damage increases the longer you've been inside it. So it very quickly goes from you lost 1 health to you lost 10 health to you lost 10 E-tanks. And so you always want to be resetting it by jumping out of it.
Yep.
Okay, so Magma Pool wasn't anything worth picking up.
It was 15 missiles this time. Yeah, exponential damage is the word of the day for Phazon. And yep, here we are. BashPrime doing exactly what we thought he would, and he's going to dump himself right in the back of Phendrana.
Ash, just don't die to these terrible arrow pirates.
But first, of course, he's going to go check these items, slash this one item, because he still doesn't have boost, right?
Yeah. Or he doesn't have
Unlikely.
plasma, so he can't even check geothermal core.
He can look at least, but he might not need to.
If you don't have boost, it's possible to climb geothermal
Goodness,
core.
Bash
It's
is
bad,
taking this save.
but
Thank you,
can do it.
Bash. Alright, my coffee's ready. I'm going to be right back.
So yeah, at this point, Lincoln needs to go to mines so that he can get his super missiles.
Yep. question is, will Bash?
No, Bash. No, 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 no.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Or wait, he has to get this artifact anyways. Why is he going to... Yeah, or because there are 2 artifacts, right? Yeah. Okay, never mind. This is the right play.
Like I would just pick and check what's in the quarantine monitor and then clear out the rest of this. Like,
Well, no, because he's after getting quarantine monitor, he has to go and get Phazon suit at the lighthouse.
Yeah, but he has to get an item in. He has to get another artifact in labs, so he's gonna.
Yeah. So what he's doing here is he's gonna check.
Go to quarantine monitor.
He's gonna check this. He's probably gonna do He's probably gonna go do reverse labs and then hopefully he dips after doing reverse labs.
Well, he needs to get plasma quarantine monitor.
Yeah. So I'm thinking he does this and then dips. Or does reverse labs and then dips and then goes and checks quarantine monitor.
Okay, I'm back. I see BashPrime didn't go for quarantine monitor immediately.
Yeah. I'm just hoping that he doesn't do all of reverse labs.
Yeah, I hope he at least checks quarantine monitor.
Yeah.
Even not fighting Thardus.
Okay. So Link is going back. He's probably going to go do mines now. And then once he gets super missiles, he will be in go mode.
Right.
Well, effectively in go mode at least.
Right.
As long as Phazon is in the tower, then he will be in go mode.
If it's not in the tower, then we have no idea where it is.
Yeah. No, Link has not actually.
Yeah, I didn't have plasma when he was going through that. And BashPrime doing the climb out, of course. See if he gets a little faster.
And entertaining is a word to describe that.
It would be entertaining for us. Link, I'm sure, would have some very
that
strong words.
That would be
Like-
cursed for them.
Like in his last race where in MQB he saw a suit through X-ray but it didn't have supers. He immediately picks up supers after fighting Omega Pirate, and he picks up supers in Workstation. Goes back and of course it's gravity. He was not happy about that. Weakest Link not getting first try bar skip, for shame. Or third.
Oh, almost got another one.
And there we go.
Okay, so wait, what room is Bash checking right now?
He's coming out to Frozen Pike now.
Huh.
He's made all of his checks that he can in Edge of Phendrana, Far Phendrana.
And so now, hopefully he does reverse labs and then dips as soon as he checks. He has no reason to dip as soon as he checks control tower.
Yeah.
That's
Because
right.
there's still some checks after that. Because like there's supers.
And also just Phazon, or the suit is on the other side of lab. So really what we're hoping for is that he goes into quarantine monitor, right?
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, that's why I He's upset about the fact that he didn't check quarantine monitor immediately.
Yeah, so... And the thing is if he does decide to do front quarantine, you can't skip fighting Thardus, which means he's... In the unlikely event that he decides to do that, then he's not going to, he's not going to have Plasma Beam for the Thardus fight.
Mm-hmm.
Which is... No.
And Link is about to find his suit.
Yeah.
Okay, Link is in go mode.
Hopefully.
Bash asking Link what sub-chamber he's in.
Sorry, Bash. The sea doesn't really get any better even from where you are.
What is Link doing in here?
And Link is not checking what's in Vanilla Flamethrower by just shooting with the...
What is... Okay, I
Oh,
think
hang on. I
Link
think he remembers. No,
No,
I was
what-
just seeing if he had the power bomb.
No, he was looking for a power bomb.
Link, what are you doing? You're in go mode.
Heading to get his... They're probably going to get the artifact of the Mega Pirate.
What artifact? No, because the only artifact he's missing is the one in Omega Pirate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so why is he fighting wave troopers and then going through elite research?
Oh, I see. Maybe he's just looking
Maybe
for
that's
boost ball.
not...
Oh
maybe
yeah,
that's
he
not,
probably
Phazon
wants
Station,
boost ball.
Lighthouse.
So yeah. But he knows where Phazon is.
Okay, so Link doesn't know that you can just shoot through the bars next to the
Bellator.
force fields.
Yeah.
But we're pretty
Bellator.
certain we know where Phazon's suit is, and it's in the there is a suit in upper Vendrana Shorelines item in the tower there. Is that a vanilla flame? I think that was vanilla flamethrower.
No, that was
Wavebuster.
Wavebuster.
Oh, Wavebuster? Oh,
Observatory.
Wouldn't that be... How many missiles does he have? Like 100 something? I'm pretty sure it'd be faster to grab that.
It would.
It might
I
be.
think Link is doing it to make fun of us.
Anyways, Link is probably looking for Boost Ball. Boost Ball doesn't save that much time in terms of movement at
Run
this stage in the
valid
game.
for Bash.
Okay, Bash is styling on
Zero.
Link.
Yeah. Bash, remember right now. Make that door lock so we can actually get out.
Yep. Oh, I didn't quite get the midair snipe.
Okay, so Link is opting not to fight this guy.
Mm.
So it looks like he's not going to be full clearing this. I'm not sure why he checked.
Oh, he might not have.
Oh, he
I
also
don't think he has
doesn't
a
have a
power
power
bomb.
Oh, right. Oh, and he can't check this because he doesn't have boost. Or wait, no, he can. It's just dumb.
He can
There's
at
a
least leave.
The 21% method.
The
Oh.
it's really bad. So what you have to
Spinner
do is you have to
method.
rotate the camera, and then you have to enter that spinner, and then you could like spin it like the tiniest, like you could spin it like 5 degrees, and so then you have
Less
to enter
than
in it
that.
like in and out and rotate the camera like 70 times in order to get it to go all the way. It's really bad.
Yeah. And Link is looking for a power bomb, or he's just backtracking out of here because of no boost ball. Doesn't feel like doing 21%.
No, whoa.
Link, did he get a power bomb?
Must have.
Please say he just like gets a boost ball so that he goes.
Alright, for the moment of truth, let us see if this is actually Phazon, or if we've just been turbo-debated this entire time. Oh no! Oh no! We've been debated. Oh man.
Phazon in frigate.
Could very well be. So Link is not in go mode. Maybe he saw that it was Gravity Suit and Upper
Okay.
Shorelines.
Yeah.
Phazon is frigate. Yeah, that would be unfortunate.
Okay, with that in mind, this is still either of their race. If just whoever finds Phazon suit first.
Assuming, of course, Bash gets Plasma now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bash has to get plasma. Please, come on. No, he's not going to. There's no way.
What?
For him to go get... If he was going to get it, then he would have. If he was going to check Thard.
Yeah. Oh, he's just dipping out of here.
No.
I think he forgot about the check. Just.
I think it's just really hoping that it's nothing.
Either that or he wants to do... Okay, there's still hope here. He could be going through Magmor so that he can check reverse Thard.
Yeah, which is almost faster than Thardus.
Yeah.
If he's not planning on checking Thardus, but does want to check Quarantine Monitor, then that would be faster.
Yeah.
Main power bombs.
Yep. RIP power bomb management.
Okay.
Nobody likes power bomb management.
So he is going this direction. My guess is he
Hopefully
probably
doesn't
sees
just
the
go
gravity
back into
suit.
mines.
He probably sees the gravity suit, and the seed wants him to go to frigate.
Ketchup beam is in quarantine monitor.
Link is probably headed into lower mines.
Yeah.
That seems like the logical check.
And because he has X-ray, he doesn't have to worry about having to get out of
The ditch.
Vent shaft.
ditch. My throne.
Oh, Link just not even bothering with fighting the elite pirate. He's just leaving.
Why would he bother with it?
Wait,
Is
what?
that a suit?
That was something. It wasn't a missile.
I
It
think
looked
that
like
was
it might have
Phazon
been a
suit.
That is Phazon suit. I think. What?
What?
Probably not. Alright.
Was that a beam combo?
It couldn't have
Or-
been. I think we found all of them.
Oh wait, no, we don't know where Ice Splitter is.
We saw there was another beam combo in the upper elite research item.
Oh. No.
That might have been an E-tank. That might have been an E-tank.
I thought I would have seen blue though.
Wait, BashPrime, where are you going? Oh no, he's going to do frigate from the front. Okay. Not even gonna refill on his health. He believes.
I would more do it for a refill on his missiles. We're getting an okay maze.
I think it could have been better. I'm not sure. I didn't see it too clearly.
I think it was like a 20-something or maybe.
No, you know what would be really tragic? If
Hmm.
he still thinks that Phazon suit was at shorelines, and so then he thought that was gravity suit.
Oh!
And why wouldn't you pick up the gravity suit for just the damage reduction?
Well, he has
That's
6
incredibly
E-tanks.
quick check.
That would be hilarious. Wow. We would never let that go if that is what happened.
That would be bad content.
That'll be hilarious content. And
Okay, so-
BashPrime is going through frigate.
Here, Chad, can you take a look at that clip more for me, see if looks like anything.
Yeah, I'll take a look. Okay, I can't actually see very well in that. It's too dark in there. We'll find out what happens. Wait, Link cares about... Oh wait, no, this is just a strat. Alright. He gets that climb pretty easily.
Oh, Link still doesn't have thermal, right?
Yeah, thermal was in a tri-class pit, and BashPrime did pick that up on the way to the lava lake, I believe.
Yep.
Imagine using X-ray for power conduits. Yeah, that sounds like a slight mistake. Potato finger your way onto X-ray by mistake.
Oh, Link should have gone for the grapple dash. Dude, imagine if this was Boost Ball.
It can't be here, it can't be in lower mines.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I think BashPrime is very likely to find it soon. Alright, Hydro Tunnel access, let's go.
Hydro access tunnel.
Sure.
Actually, yes, it
Access
can, because
tunnel.
they didn't check, they did not check Artifact of Spirit.
Oh, that's gross. Jeez.
Just a missile. And QB.
Yeah, Phazon Mining Tunnel is the only item that quote-unquote requires Phazon suit.
Yeah.
Now, I wonder which.
It's Boost Ball! Wow! Okay.
Wow, okay.
That's garbage.
Wonder what method of killing Omega Pirates Link is going to.
Oh, and he even gets Plasma
Oh.
Pirates. Okay.
The Plasma Troopers are...
Baz trying to get a cheeky slope jump here, but not quite doing it. There we go.
Hey, for the 100%.
Oh my, if it's in Life Grove Tunnel, then that'll be
Yeah,
bad contact.
BashPrime is in a very good position. He just has to go back to quarantine monitor immediately.
Has he checked Far Chozo yet?
Yeah, he has.
Okay.
Except for the one thing he couldn't. Oh, and Link is already done with Omega Pirate. Squeesh.
Okay, please say that this is Phazon suit.
What is?
Life Grove Tunnel. 5 missiles. Power bomb expansion. Alright, and Link has his last artifact.
Artifacts.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness!
Phazon.
Oh my god!
This seed.
Oh.
Wow, Bash is actually in a really good place now. He just
If
has
he
to go to
remembers.
quarantine monitor.
Yeah, if he remembers about quarantine monitor.
Oh,
So, right
wow.
now,
This seed
just
is...
searching for.
Oh. Okay,
Okay,
Link.
so that was just an energy tank that we saw earlier.
Okay, so with that in mind, the play Bash needs to do is he needs to dip and head all the way back to quarantine monitor, while Link needs to dip and do reverse frigate and then immediately head to frigate crash site. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like that's the play he's making.
I think he's gonna check Vendrana's Edge.
Yeah.
To be
No.
honest, I'm rooting for BashPrime not only because of the great underdog story, but also because he makes my tiebreakers better if he wins.
I just want to see good gameplay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that too. So, I think BashPrime could be going all the way up to MQA here.
Ooh. I don't believe that is the play.
I mean, it isn't, but because of the curse of knowledge, but...
I mean, that's only one check, though. Or no, because it's two, because also Vent Shaft, right?
BashPrime also hasn't checked the rest of the items here. And,
and Dynamo, yeah, so it's 3 checks. In that case, yeah, that probably is the play, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, Vent Shaft was probably just an E-tank.
What is Link doing?
Probably
yeah.
going to go get, quote, Phazon suits.
Oh, well, yes.
Micro always is something, yeah, that's ridiculous. I see, he's gonna go check the rest of, gonna go check the rest of this garbage from this side.
This can't be anything, right? Nah, it can't be anything.
But it can be something in.
There are no items that have an unknown location at this point.
Yeah, we know where everything is.
The best thing it can be is either a power bomb expansion or an E-tank.
Yep.
Neither of which are useful at this stage in the game.
Yeah.
Because Link has 7.
Getting the boost. How did he get there? Alright.
What the heck?
It's almost like you're not really supposed to be doing that. Oh, there are beam pirates in this room now. Okay. I wonder what the trigger for that is.
Well, there are always being pirates in that room until you beat the Phazon elite.
Oh, that must have just been Calvin then that fell down somehow.
Yeah, it was Calvin. He fell
Oh,
off.
wow, okay.
The infinite
Oh no,
missile.
Bash does not have any missiles.
And he doesn't have plasma.
We're
No.
seeing the 21% method.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
No, no, I think 21% has plasma during this fight.
I'm pretty sure it uses ice though.
I'm pretty sure that uncharged plasma does more damage per second. Just because you can shoot it so much faster, even if uncharged ice does less damage, or does more damage.
Maybe.
Okay, so Link is dipping. Come on, Link. Frigate. Frigate.
This is a bad seed.
Yep.
You're welcome, everyone.
Oh. Oh my goodness, he's
Oh! Oh, what is this?
You live in a seed.
Dude, what is Bash going to?
Oh man. This is Clutch right here.
It's like MQA.
Well, he decides I should go check quarantine monitor right now.
At
That
this
was-
point, they both have pretty massive backtracks ahead of them. 'Cause
Yeah.
Link has to go all the way back to Frigate. Meanwhile,
Mhm.
Bash has to go all the way back to Quarantine Monitor. Now, with that said, after checking mines, Quarantine Monitor does chain pretty well.
Yeah, yeah. Like-
Unless I think actually Bash is probably, if he makes that right play, which he probably will, is probably more likely.
Oh, it was just an E-Tank and vent shaft.
Yeah. I'd say Bash checking checking Quarantine Monitor is probably more likely than Link checking Frigate Crash Site.
This sure is a seed.
No, or wait, right? He needs this to check. He
He
needs
needs
grab.
this.
Prepare to be disappointed, Link, if you think this is phase on. Then again, why would you be checking everything else?
Nemo, no. You can actually do a really, really stupid bomb jump to get through Life Grove Tunnel without boost ball. It's dumb and no one likes it. But you can do it.
The DBJ or the HBJ?
Both suck really bad.
Bash. Bash? Oh, he's getting some power bombs.
Wait,
Alright, he's really banking on there being plasma over here because he's gonna have to do something weird to unlock that room.
I thought they fixed that.
Oh, did they? Okay. They must have then. Okay, fair enough.
If anyone knows that it's fixed, it would be Bash.
Yep. Because I've done it before too.
I
Locked
did that.
room.
It was a seed where I was in go mode,
So I guess
but
one of you might grab this thermal visor just for
Yeah.
so I could
yeah. So
miss the dash, but he can just do the jump.
Yep. Oh no.
Missing that too.
oh no.
There we go.
Got it that time.
Most thermal advisors.
Now where is he headed?
So BashPrime sees his 5 missiles in MQA, and now he's got some decisions to make.
What play is Link going to make?
I don't know.
Well, there's not many that he has left to him.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he can check what? All the others? Or
No, he
Elder
already
Chamber?
did that. He had plasma.
Oh yeah, I know,
went
he
through
got
that.
Elder Chamber. Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything he can check that he hasn't already checked except Frigate.
Mm-hmm. So this just might be a really unfortunate backtrack to Frigate. He might be going. I think I see. He's going to do the front of Frigate from here.
We know that he doesn't need to do front Frigate.
Yeah, but yeah.
It's a valid play.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, Quarantine Monitor is that weird side chamber in Thardis's Remnants. It's not the worst thing ever since, oh geez, BashPrime getting juked by the maze. It's not the worst thing ever from what BashPrime is probably going to do because he's probably going to leave from PCP.
PPC.
What is this?
Bash getting it.
What is this race? Or what is this maze?
This race. That's both questions are valid.
43 square.
Oh.
Thanks, THK.
Okay, so Link's probably going to Frigate.
Yeah.
Because he's checked everything in Chozo.
I wonder if he'll make the Cosmic Brain and only do Far Frigate.
Watch him climb
Frigate Crash Site.
Crash Site and then do the 2 elevators.
Yeah, that would be Cosmic
Bar
Brain.
skip again.
That would be
They
Cosmic
probably
Brain,
won't go
but
for that.
honestly, while that is the play that would pay off, that is probably not a good routing decision, so I don't expect Link to do
It'd
that.
be a terrible routing decision.
Quarantine Monitor is where Plasma is located.
Okay, I think... Is Link going into Frigate? Okay,
Yes.
Link is.
Yeah.
I think Link is in the lead, because Link just has to go into Frigate and get Boost Ball, and then that chains directly into getting
Leaf Grove
Phase
Tunnel.
on
Bash still
at
has
Leaf Grove Tunnel.
places to look for.
Meanwhile, even if Bash
Plasma.
is probably going to get Plasma Beam like immediately. They're probably going to both get their items right about the same time.
Hopefully,
then
Bash doesn't check Vanilla Plasma.
Bash still needs to go all the way through Lower Mines, so...
Right, yeah.
Man, this
Yeah,
race
Vanilla
has ended
Plasma
up being a
is
lot
unfortunate.
a lot
Closer.
closer than we thought it would be with how things were going.
Yep.
Now, just think, if Link had done Life Grove Tunnel without Boost Ball, then this seed probably would be over.
Ugh. Stardust Crusaders. And he is gonna go check Vanilla Plasma.
He's gonna check Vanilla Plasma.
No. This is not the routing decision I needed right
cursed him.
now.
I'm sorry, Bash. I didn't mean to curse you.
Well, I'm fairly certain Quarantine Monitor is the play after this, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
He's probably going to be kicking himself when he checks it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he's gone near it at least twice now.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this race has been a roller coaster.
It really has been.
What is this seed?
Very bad.
Bash
Alright. Well earned 5 missiles that he can't actually get because he doesn't have plasma, so they aren't really earned. Alright, here we go. I don't even know if he has anything else in Pendrona other than that isn't Plasma Lock other than Thardus.
He does not.
Please tell me he checks quarantine monitor before fighting
Oh, he would
Thardus.
check quarantine monitor before Thardus. There's no way.
Oh yeah, because he has grapple, right?
Oh yeah. He
There's
has
no
everything.
reason not to.
Yeah.
And even then, the dash isn't that bad. Like, it's basically the same dash as for Magnapool. Except you can do this one.
It's way easier than
R dash.
Magnapool. Magnapool sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget
Okay,
that this,
Link
you can
is getting
just
his
do an R
boost
dash
ball.
here.
Mm-hmm. Eventually.
The trick is giving the bomb jump.
There we go. He got it. Unfortunately for my tiebreakers, he got it.
Okay. Now Link is probably kicking himself.
And Bash has his Plasma Beam. Marinari Beam. Marinara, rather. Sorry. And he's in Go mode, so
Yeah.
He's not
Who
gonna
knows?
fight
Sounds
Thard.
good, go mode.
yeah, there's no reason to now.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe Life Grove Tunnel will eat Weakest Link's momentum for 9 years.
Maybe
Okay.
he'll somehow flip out of bounds and beat us all.
What if he gets Light Show? Remember like that one time Pitsky got Light Show?
Oh
Yeah,
no.
do you have any idea how that happened?
I don't think anyone has any idea how that happened.
Metroid Prime is a well-made game.
Anything like it was just happened.
Oh my, you cursed him again. This is the worst room in the game.
Yep, bar none.
Link almost getting every power bomb in the game.
Okay, and
Life Grove Tunnel is so bad that we really only should be discussing second worst room in the game, honestly.
yeah, what was really funny was there was actually a community poll, and it was like,
Worst room in the
what
game.
is the worst room in the game? And I'm pretty sure like 2/3 of the people said Life Grove Tunnel, and then like
And half of the people who didn't.
half of the people who didn't said they it's because they didn't see it on the list. And so like they chose stuff like Frozen Pike.
Yeah. We should run a second poll and see what's the second worst in the game,
What is the
because
second
we
worst
agree.
room in the game?
Life Grove Tunnel is pretty unanimously agreed to be
It
the
doesn't
worst
even
room.
function as the developers intended. Like that's the real, and it sucks in every single category. Like Shaft
Yeah.
1 is really bad in any percent, and like
But at the very least, you're not
Gravity-
doing
Gravity Chamber is like kind of dumb, but
you like at
Life
least
Grove
you know
Tunnel-
you're not supposed to be doing that per the developer's intent. No, BashPrime, you can't go this way. You have to kill this guy. Oh, he's having his missiles.
Saving his zero missiles. No, he has missiles now.
Yeah, we're gonna go Bowie mode now for both runners. This is like a really close race. Even though BashPrime died twice and had to fight Flagra 3 times.
If Bash had just found Plasma a bit earlier, this could have been.
Yeah. If he had checked quarantine monitor immediately, I think he would have won.
Yeah. I still don't know why he wouldn't have checked his monitor there.
Alright, ship save from Weakest Link. Oh dear. Ship save from Weakest Link in 1 hour and 50 minutes. Yeah, this seed will take Link around 2 hours. a little more than that to make to finish the sea. So that's a really bad sea for these runners. Who knows what it would have been like if one of us had been playing it?
Yep.
I probably would have done the life growth tunnel bomb jump. So
Yeah, but that's
I think this is probably one of the few
don't
seeds
know,
where I would actually like have a decent shot at it, just because I would have lucked out with the item placements.
Alright, so Link is about to fight the big flying dragon, and
Bash is going for the missile
boring
refill.
fight, except for the fact that you're able to, when he lands, you're able to boost into his chest, and for some reason, he is the only boss in the game that is vulnerable to boost ball, and boost ball does 50,000 damage per frame, so it immediately knocks him out the next phase.
Ridley's entire air phase is just kind of like invalidated by boost ball. It's really funny.
Ridley's HP weren't
And we're all
capped, he would
thankful
die
for it,
instantly.
because the air phase is
Boring as paint.
So yeah, just check this one out. See, he gets invalidated.
not getting the snipe on Ridley.
Yeah, how many dashes does he get? Or does Ridley just like, I want you to win? Have a bunch of just no brains. No, you don't even have to snipe. Up, here we go. And he missed a snipe.
Yeah, Ridley's hand is just the right spot with the right size hitbox to make it hard to hit him out.
Yep.
Has finished off. Bash got Trooper Scoop.
Nice. So this is an AI manip here. Omega Pirate can never be spawned in the pool closest to you. And also,
or in the pool that he spawned in directly before. So.
Yep. So once you figure out once you have that first pool spawn, you know exactly where he's going to be at all times.
Yeah, he always spawns in the pool farthest from you, not counting the pool he was just in.
Yep.
So.
And rip the Omega Pirate again. Weesh. Echo's tournament race. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Imagine an Echoes any percent tournament.
Huh.
That would be really great.
Hello, Brand Abyss.
Jeez.
At least there's the backup.
Yeah, you can do Sentinel's Path, but it costs 3 minutes.
Yeah, but at least it means that you aren't to just have to forfeit if you mess it up.
I look forward to the day where the Echoes Randomizer in a place where we do a tournament in front of it, or a tournament for it. I think it's already there. I don't know. I haven't actually played the Echoes Randomizer yet.
I'd say it's
Echoes Randomizer is really good.
Okay.
And,
It's a little longer than
has
Prime 1
anti-assault.
Randomizer.
I mean, yeah. One of these days I'll actually make time to play the Echoes Randomizer. Oh yeah, so we should explain Prime
You
for
can't
anyone who hasn't seen this yet.
Semper Firedog. Which boss can't you beat? Is it Emperor Ing 3? Or is it?
Or Dark Sands 4.
Yeah, so Emperor Aang 3 is invalidated by Screw Attack. He's not invalidated quite as strongly as Ridley is by Boost Ball. I'm pretty sure that Screw Attack does something like 50 damage per frame.
Yeah, it's not nearly as ridiculous.
But still, it basically kills him in like... Let me get up. Where's my graphic calculator?
It kills him very quickly.
It does 36, okay. So, and then Emperor Aang 3 has 1,000 health, so... Yeah, so if you get all of your, all of the stuff to connect, it kills him in half a second. Kills him in 28 frames. Now this probably like the strongest invalidation in the Prime series is so Boost Ball, it does 50,000 damage per frame, but they kicked it up a notch in Prime 2. If you enter a cannon, the game gives you a state called Cannonball, and while you have Cannonball, you're invulnerable to all forms of damage, and you have a death radius around you that deals 500,000 damage per frame. So,
and through some shenanigans, you can take
So normally you enter the cannon, and it gives you Cannonball, and then you hit something, and it takes Cannonball away from you. If you can unload the room while you're inside the cannon, then the game never takes Cannonball away from you. And so you can keep Cannonball, and you just always, while you're in Morph Ball, you have this death radius around you. Unfortunately, many enemies are invulnerable to Cannonball type damage, and most bosses, but
not Adult Chica for some reason.
Adult Chica is not, and so Adult Chica just gets instantly invalidated.
Yep. Puns are Metroid Prime. Yeah, they are, you hypocrite. Sorry, carry on.
Also, the res bits, for some reason the developers thought that they need to have a 4 times weakness to Cannonball type damage, and so they do 2 million damage per frame.
Is there even a room where Resbits can do it? Oh yeah, there is the one room.
There are a few. Like, I think the vanilla
Temple Access.
Room.
Yeah, Temple Access, but isn't that the only one?
No, maybe
so.
Vanilla Screw Attack Room, but I haven't played the game.
Or no, also Reactor Core.
Oh yeah.
Maybe the developers just really didn't like Resbits and wanted to give them the crippling weakness of something that already just murders them dead.
That already
Nobody
invalidates anything that's vulnerable to it.
Oh, so here we are. We're on Essence somehow. Finally.
And Link did not give us music.
He's very confident in his position. He must think BashPrime is really far behind one. He's not that far behind, honestly. BashPrime is probably looking at like a 210 or 212 here. And I think Link will get like a 201, a high 201. Man.
I mean, if it
This
goes,
race is...
It won't even hit 201. Yeah, he... 159.57.
Oh, wow.
He hasn't finished on stream, but he...
We're a good 30 seconds behind or so. Yeah, sorry, we spoiled like 30 seconds into the future.
I'm so sorry.
And that's the 3 pool. Wow, congratulations to Weakest Link for finishing this garbage steed.
And we will...
You better come in here for an interview, so we can tell him what happened on Bash's end. Oh, hey, it's
Yo.
the weakest link 64, winner of this tournament race versus BashPrime.
That was, without a doubt, the worst seed I have ever played in my entire life.
You're welcome, Mike.
You did that,
Yeah,
Mighty
this-
Caesar? God.
I did that.
This seed was something else.
I woke up late, so I couldn't try my most potent cursing magics, so yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, I've said I make worse seeds.
I mean, I also make pretty bad seeds, but I couldn't aspire to this badness of a seed.
I don't think even I'm capable of making a seed this awful.
This is only a little bit worse than my average.
Yeah, apparently I finished right as Bash entered EXO.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bash died twice,
Yeah, he told
apparently.
me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But he still came pretty close. I think he would have won if
Yeah.
he had actually gone to quarantine monitor immediately.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He went through all of Farf.
Yeah, he went through all of
and then
Farfandrona
reversed
and then
labs instead of checking.
Okay.
that is
Yeah.
probably the stronger play, but in this case we knew it wasn't gonna pay off.
Yeah. Oh yeah, why didn't you get flamethrower?
Why would I get that?
Oh yeah.
That would waste
The
10
style.
If I had-
Because you
if I had
lost
gotten
now.
that-
You lose the race instantly because of that.
So I finished the race in 1:59:57, and I would have gotten over 2 hours if I had gotten flamethrower.
But you would have had flamethrower.
But that's
You would have
I'd rather had
styled
sub
on
2.
Bash.
I would rather had sub 2.
Okay.
Sub 2 versus over 2, but with style. Also the music. You should have gotten music on the Essence fight.
No,
Nah, I can agree with that if you
that
wanted to
messed
get
up
a
my
sub
Essence
2.
fight. And I didn't know where Bash was, so
Yeah.
yeah. I heard Bash died in Magma right after, or died in Magma Pool right after Flagra had to do it again.
Yeah,
You had
and
to do
then
it 3
died in
times.
Magmore and had to fight Flagra a 3rd time.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I said when I finally got here.
we were pretty even up to that point, I'm assuming.
Yeah. But
Oh,
then
yeah, you
he
guys
made
were
some Cosmic Brain
almost saints.
plays and he almost caught back up.
Yeah. Oh, how did you feel about that gravity suit? Did you know that was gravity suit?
I was very sure that it was Gravity Suit. It looked purple, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's Gravity Suit.
The whole time we thought that it was
Um,
Phazon suit.
The thing was, like, after I cleared basically everything, I was like, okay, so I'm gonna go get Gravity Suit, and now it's in Frigate, and I checked the first 2 things in Frigate, and I was like, alright, well now this has to be Boost Ball, because there's nowhere else Boost Ball can be. The only checks I have left are Boost Ball locked. And then I found Boost Ball there, and I was like, if Phazon Suit is in Plasma Processing, I'm going to die. Because it was either in Life Grove or it was in Plasma Processing, because I'd covered my bases on everything else.
Yeah.
So that
I
was...
know, we did make like 99% of the checks. And we did.
I'm pretty sure I had 99% of the checks. I think the only thing I did not look at the very least, was Plasma Processing. I think that was the only item I didn't look at.
Nice.
And the seed, like, almost forced you to do that.
Yeah.
Creepers and mines force you to backtrack to go to Gravity, or get Frigate. Yeah, 142.
What is the
That's an immune.
seed?
That was
Wow.
right.
Post it in the Discord because I want to see this garbage nonsense. For posterity's
Alright,
sake.
I'm gonna pin it because it's like the world record for the worst seed ever I've seen, in my opinion. I
Even
don't think
worse
I've
than
seen a worse
J-Shock and Super Bro Seed and
I don't think I've ever seen a seed worse than that.
Now, if you had done the Life Grove Tunnel bomb jump,
pull the old 21%er.
yeah.
Rip Giant Enemy Crab, it is very dead. We shot it in the weak point and a bunch and it died.
Okay. But good
On
God,
to the
dude.
squid. Alright, thanks.
Semperfire really enjoys Prime 1. I don't really enjoy Prime 1. Prime 1 is the worst.
Love-hate relationship. Hey, you can't be
the
bashing
worst.
Prime. That's BashPrime's job.
Haha!
Bad.
It's the worst.
The worst.
The worst ever.
So I'm assuming this means like Dan never generating another trip.
Yes.
No, this means you have to generate everyone's seeds.
No, just generate seeds for BashPrime and WeakestLink. Give them the bad times.
That was terrible content. The worst content ever.
Although it's pretty
Is
good
this-
content on our end, I feel like.
Is this even a seed? Like, does this qualify as a seed?
It does meet
Like,
all
what
the
even is this?
restrictive definitions for it.
That was
Unfortunately.
something of nightmares. That's what that was.
Like a dream come true.
That was
More like a
stuff of-
nightmare.
Yeah. It was stuff of nightmares. Well, I was hoping to go to a concert today, but that's not going to happen now.
Aw, dang.
At least it was a free concert, so it's fine. It was a college one that I have to go to like 4 concerts every so often to fulfill a music class I'm taking. But yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
And
it's
we're gonna
basically
get
that.
Bash in here in just a minute.
Yep.
Oh, is Besh done? Nice.
Bish is done with the 206.
Bish.
So yeah, despite the 2 deaths, he was only 6 minutes behind you. I really think he would have won if he had just gotten quarantine monitor immediately when he was in Farfenjon the first time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
6 minutes despite the triple flogger. Yeah, that's really
Yeah.
big.
So that's like the time it would take for 1 extra Flagra. So if he'd only died once, you would have been probably even.
Yo.
hey,
Bash Prime. Hey.
So I mean, I deserve to lose that race after doing the worst choke in my life. So congrats to Link.
Yo. That
Yeah, you weren't that far behind, honestly.
That's
Like,
true.
dying.
I wasn't expecting to come back that close because we were talking in the SRL chat. So
Mm.
Link knew the whole time that I had died twice.
see,
Oh, the
I
whole
didn't
time.
change my play at all because I thought you were messing with me.
So like that
You've
part
done that
after the
before, So I was
that
thinking-
part
yeah.
the part after the flagger, that was kind of like choke master, but then after that there was a lot of clutch master plays.
Yeah,
this is
Yeah,
actually like
kinda
really
played out of
close.
my
I
mind.
think you actually would have won if you had gone to quarantine monitor the first time you went far from
Yeah.
drama.
I realized like, oh, plasma is probably something I missed, and then of course it was in quarantine monitor.
Yeah, is there a reason you didn't get that aside from forgetting it?
I wasn't thinking about it. I had so much on my mind at that point that, yeah.
Also,
I
like,
don't know.
I honestly thought Link was going to beat me by like half an hour. Like that's how bad I played.
well, the seed did not allow that. So.
Yeah, this scene was bad.
I mean,
You played it. You
Let me-
100%
these are the
did, I think.
these are excuses, I think, but I haven't played Prime in like a week. I've been sick. I'm on the tail end of being sick.
That sucks.
I
So
also
Link-
just got in my head a lot, and I had a feeling I was going to lose this, but I wasn't thinking I was going to be because I choked so hard. I thought it was just going to be because of like a, something like, oh, I didn't get plasma.
Like the usual things, you would lose a scene.
Well, it's funny because I was actually in go mode before Link was, but he had. I'm guessing he had gotten plasma early and then just did OP like super
Yeah.
early. So
Yeah.
Yeah, he went through he full cleared mines before
So, I mean,
going
technically-
to frigate.
yeah. So I mean, technically, like, he still routed it better than me. In some respects, like getting that plasma.
It really just
it
comes
really came down
to
to that plasma, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, so you
But,
found.
I mean,
you found
I'm not
Boost Ball
happy
before-
with how I played.
Yeah.
And I deserve to lose that, and I need to not choke. I could have just saved after Flagra, and I would have been fine. Like one death, like I was shaken up by that death, and I can't believe I died there too. Like that has not happened to me before. Like that.
Hey man, stuff happens.
Yeah.
I didn't play
I
perfectly
don't
either.
need this stuff happens. Like I made my
It's,
mistake, and I deserve to lose because of it, and I need to learn from it.
Yeah. It took me like 3 minutes to get out of gravity chamber.
Yeah.
Yeah,
gravity
this
chamber
that
is
one
slope
slope jump.
jump
Bad.
really slowed you down for a bit.
We all love gravity.
I wasn't.
chamber.
I will say I was surprised by, like, so super. I had a feeling that I needed to go to mines early, just based on having ice beam and spider. But then, especially once I got wave beam, I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure I need to go through Magmore. And then I found my power bombs. I'm like, okay, I'm 100% sure something
Yeah.
important in mines. Well, it turned out it was that super missile.
Yeah. So when I had seen ice and wave, I was like, oh dude, it's gonna be a frigate seed. And I was like, and last check was Flogger. It's like, oh, it was Varia suit. Oh well. I was kind of hyped.
But yeah,
to be
it was
frigate.
still a frigate seed.
I mean, I was playing
That was-
shaky before I had died too. Like, I was not happy with how I played early game. So, it wasn't
Right.
just the fact that I died. It was just, I think because I wasn't playing confident. Like, I think that really was the key factor into me like choking as hard as I did, because I wasn't playing sure of myself, and then I wasn't thinking, oh, save right here in Burning Trail. Like,
Hey, everybody has their days, unfortunately.
Yeah.
well, I mean, I think the other thing too is that it's the top 2 seeds playing, so I knew I had to take risks, but unfortunately, I didn't think they were going to backfire on me as hard as they did.
After the stuff happened with Flagra, though, it was really like godlike gameplay.
Yeah, but I was so dejected. Like, I was so just like angry at first, but just defeated. Like, I felt like I let everyone down because I feel like everyone was hyped up for this race. I mean, I was too. But I was like, okay, I want to put on a good show. I want this to be a close race.
And yet it still
It
was.
kind of
at least
it kind of did that in the end. I mean, it wasn't that close, but like it was close enough.
It was pretty close. Like really surprisingly close.
So it just came down to Bash had go mode before me, but then had to go get.
I still had my
artifacts.
artifact,
I already had
yeah.
it. Yeah, I already had.
Well,
it.
Yeah.
I gambled. Well, the other thing too is I gambled. I gambled MQA. I gambled lower mines having plasma because I only had like that, and then I was like, oh well, okay. Well, after that, I also checked plasma processing just in case it was vanilla plasma,
Yeah, which was
but
fair.
that didn't happen. I mean, this doesn't change much in the end. All it does is make Link first seed and me second seed.
Right.
I mean,
Unless
assuming that we both-
Unless
assuming that we
somehow
both-
Link happens to lose his next race, which I highly doubt. I mean, this was the big
depends
obstacle.
on.
I mean,
it depends
hey.
on how we win next round, but yeah, if we win or if we lose. 'Cause
I mean,
still
who
gonna
knows?
be-
I could lose again. I mean,
It's
who
like you'll be
knows?
playing another 5-on-1 person. I'll be probably playing another 5-on-1 person. So
Well, no, we're the only 2 undefeated players going into.
yeah, so there's
Oh, that's true.
2 4-1s playing, right? So one of them's gonna be
Yeah, that's like
Well, it's
Lane
gonna
and
be 4-1,
THK,
sorry.
I think.
yeah. And then
I've
Super
already
Rose.
played THK, so it'd have to be either Lane or
Super Rose is
probably.
also 3-1.
Yeah,
So there's probably going to be multiple 4-1 players.
but yeah,
I'll
again, I just
play a
want to
4-1 player.
apologize for kind of throwing that race in the beginning. Like, that always sucks.
No, dude. You still
Yeah,
did
it happens.
well, even considering.
Hey, you know what?
So, yeah,
You beat me
I
10
apologize
minutes
to
in
the-
game time.
I apologize to the runners for that scene. Welcome to the
No, you
viewers for that scene.
don't. Apologize for that.
That was something else, man.
Yeah, that shit was nuts. I almost thought Dardus was going to be required, and then he kind of was, but
Yeah. Hey, you know,
Yeah. Link did fight that artist.
I did.
I think the thing too was just I was just angry, and then I'm just like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna keep going. But then I felt a little better once I realized that I figured Link made a routing mistake somewhere, or just didn't realize. Or I don't know.
Well, I just went to all of because I knew that there was a gravity suit there, so I just went to all of.
Yeah, me too.
I just went to all of the places where the artifacts were, and then
Yeah.
I like because the last artifact I'd ended up getting was OP, and I had found super missile beforehand, so I was just like, all right, we'll just full clear mines, and then if it's not here, we'll go get gravity suit, and then go check frigate.
So we
there
thought
it
that
is.
it was we thought that was Phazon suit.
We couldn't tell from a distance. So.
After you
it's
got
impossible
super
to tell.
missiles, we're like, why are you still full clearing mines?
And
You're in go mode. And then Bash got it, and it was gravity chamber, and we're all like, no.
No,
That
it
was
was in Life Grove.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah. No.
I think LV meant to say gravity suit, not gravity chamber.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah. I meant as soon as you got it, and it was gravity suit. I'm like, and not Phazon. We're like, no.
Well, anybody got any last comments about that seed?
Very garbage.
That was a
It's been so I knew that SJ had to be at that point in Canyon, but like I'm surprised I took that long to get to Canyon, but then B, I mean the thing too is the energy tank. I should have just I knew about that energy tank on the grapple ledge and that I had grapple, but I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll be fine. But then I didn't kill the turrets, and I would have been fine. If I hadn't killed the turrets, I would have been okay.
Dang.
So I would have saved like probably 15 minutes just by saving and burning trail alone, and then
Yeah,
Big
but,
rip,
hey,
man.
it was a great race, even despite the couple unfortunate deaths.
all right. Well, I gotta go. But
Yeah,
I'll
me
have to
too.
keep
Yeah, I
practicing
need-
and just hope that I can
Uh,
do a better job next time because
You know.
I've not been proud of my gameplay lately. So
It happens.
well, it's not that it doesn't. I don't care that it happens. It shouldn't happen again.
It's all right.
I could sit here and act all crazy, so I'm gonna stop.
All right. Anyway, good luck to you,
thanks
Bash.
to
in your
everyone
next
for
round. Good luck to
watching.
everybody in
Yeah,
the round.
GG's, good luck.
Make sure to follow the runners BashPrime link
Don't follow me
as
on
well
those.
as.
No, Lake's literally like going in as #1 seed. Please follow him. There's a reason this race in particular was hyped up. I just screwed everything up. So
Thanks to Link Force Zero tracking.
all right, I'm out of here.
All right.
Follow everyone. Follow the commentators. Follow us. Follow the trackers, please.
They're cool. I
Bye
promise.
bye.
Bye bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.